All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a apparent weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are all-rounded as they come.
Oh, man! Kick right under that right arm. Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Knee to the body. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
He gets to a spot, the Thai clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow!
Big punch land. Ooh. Caught the kick. Over and over, he's landing a big body kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! That one appeared to stun him. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Good take. Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. In fight numbers 40 and out. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very bad.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, collar tie.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Wow.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That showed him the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Massive head kick. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bone.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, and just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called.
It is a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when we break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as all-rounders as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi will be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Back to the feet now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strike.
Jones gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Knee to the body. Jones gets caught with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Jones' strike attempt there is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
This fight is about done. He's got him for a very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean,
entertaining scraps so far. All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones.
Ready?
And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
38 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Jon Jones. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Jones gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Swing and a miss by Jones.
Caught the kick.
And right now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now Shadow will try that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Nice loop.
His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, beautifully placed. Finds upstairs and lands flush to the
If they
floor.
land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he works hard to get up again. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, he finally struck to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows. Taking it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Liver kick.
85 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Jon Jones. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
them.
got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Jones gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can land. Look at that one body shot.
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep this. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to reach it. mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, he throws him with a left hand there. Seconds winding down in round 3. How about those 5 minutes?
Take a deep breath and relax. You're okay. Your head's a little buzzed. You got knocked down. Back.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Big kick land.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy Jon Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. The finish now because he's got it into very back. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Gets up again here, but hurt. Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Jones. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. The fight's over. He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the TKO victory here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones. Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I like Johnny Bones tonight. What do you think?
This is one of the biggest fights the UFC can always put on, and if you like Jones, you should. He's 2-0 against Cormier, but Cormier feels he has made the necessary adjustments to finally get his hand raised in this rivalry.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Both fighters back to their feet. Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Try to establish that jab. Jones gets caught with that punch.
Liver kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating him.
Another takedown land.
3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Fighters back to their feet here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
What a body kick.
Well, Jon Jones in a real flow state here tonight, DC. Beautiful combination there on the feet.
Beautiful combination. And it's one of those vintage performances. I know he's a young guy, so to say vintage is crazy. But take it all the way back to his title-winning performance against Shogun Rua.
Right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Daniel Cormier. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of highlights. All right, here we go with the start of round 2. DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And now trying to take the back. Swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now. Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. punch coming, it's blocked. 32 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Daniel Cormier. An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Relentless pressure from the top by Cormier. Side control now. Into the final minute of this championship fight. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Jones ground and pound from half guard. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, the will on the other. Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. So the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got to hurt bad.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Cormier. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Daniel Cormier.
Wow. Body's done, man. Body's done.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Cormier's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Cormier gets back up. No surprise there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, knee to the head. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody...
Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, man!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Into the final minute of this championship fight. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting.
You ready? You ready?
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent not yet. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know, we said it.